My wife's mom offered me 20 million to be her sugar son. Although she was in her late 40s, but I really love my wife and I can't cheat on her. During the time I and my wife were still dating, my wife's mother never supported our relationship because she was rich, so she normally locks Benita inside the compound. Benita and I only meet in lecture classes since her mom withdrew her from staying on the campus because of our relationship. He is from a poor background and wouldn't be able to feed you. That was the only thing Benita's mom would always say whenever Benita begged her to accept me. Sooner I graduated from the university with Benita and got a first-class degree in business management. Benita asked her mother to employ me in one of their warehouses so I can manage it and also earn cool cash. Benita's mom refused to give me the job, so Benita forcefully stole her mom's money. She gave me the money in order to start my own private business, which I used to open a supermarket. During our wedding, Benita's mom refused to assist us financially. The little I have from my business, I used it for our wedding. Benita weds Jerry. 1 year into our marriage, Benita's mom visited us for the first time. Benita and I were surprised, but we accepted her to stay in the 2-bedroom apartment we had. One day, Benita went to open the shop because I was not feeling too strong. Benita's mom came to my room while I was laying down to massage me. I was a bit uneasy about her action, so I stood up and asked her to leave. Are you still a kid, or are you saying I'm too old? To the extent you don't find me attractive? Sorry, ma'am, I love my wife, your daughter, and I can't betray her love over you, because you were never here for us, but she was. At the hearing of this, she dropped a check of 20 million naira on the table. Think about it. She then walked out of the room. Immediately she opened the door, Benita walked in. Benita, feeling worried, demanded to know what was happening. I explained to her and she began sobbing. To my greatest surprise, Benita requested I commit the atrocity. I got up angry and left the scene because I will never cheat. From that day henceforth, my wife and her mother started pressuring me to accept the offer. There was even a time I came back from work only to open my door to see my wife and her mother naked on the bed, inviting me for a threesome. My house became a living hell, so I had to give in to the request. That very day, my wife went to the shop as usual. I normally rest on Saturdays while my wife goes to the shop. I just finished bathing when I walked out of the bathroom and saw my wife's mother on the bed. She started tempting me and begging, and then I gave in to the temptation. She transferred 20 million into my account and called my wife to come to the house immediately. My wife came back and began insulting me. According to her, the whole thing was a setup and her mother wanted to be sure if I am trustworthy. When my wife said this, I was confused. I just looked at her and her mother without saying a word. I went into my room, packed my things and left the house. I later sent for a divorce paper and moved on with my life. The truth is, my wife's mother deceived her, asking her to participate in that text. Even before our marriage, Benita's mom always wanted me to be her sugar son, but I normally declined. When Benita's mom told me that Benita accepted to test me even after my love for her, I was disappointed and I gave in to the temptation that day. Now Benita is single while I am enjoying her mom's money because after that day, the mom became my sugar mommy. We did meet outside the country where she gave me a job through her numerous connections. This is the end of the story. Please tell me what you think about this story in the comment section. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your bell notification to get notified each time I publish a new video. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. I love you all.